Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Michael Poff. This is my first YouTube video about cryptocurrency. I want to talk a little bit about Tron today, Binance accounts being sold on eBay, and just the crypto market. So let's first look at Bitcoin. It is at a $256 billion market cap. That's a lot. It could be a lot more, though. Today, it looks like the total market cap is $747 billion right now. I woke up this morning, it was $650 billion. Last night before I went to bed, it was $850 billion. So right now we're down about $100 billion. And I think that is due to the altcoin rush. And I mean, if you look at your coin stats, coin trackers, or whatever you use on your phone when you're looking at crypto, you can see, I mean, everything in the market is really basically in the red. Ethereum's up 2%, which is, great. But and just so you guys know, I just want to show you the tracker I use. I use this CoinStat crypto portfolio app on my phone. I have almost every crypto tracker you can think of on my phone, but for some reason, I really like this one. It's really nice because it's accurate. I would say the other app that competes with it is probably TradeView. I personally think TradeView is pretty accurate on some coins on certain exchanges, but this CoinStat kind of gives you a general of it's very accurate. And so that's what I use when I'm looking at the coin market cap. And that's just really important because, I mean, it's important to know, we're down 100 billion today. So that makes sense. I mean, I woke up to being down 200 billion. So it makes sense that everything's in the red. People are taking profit from the altcoin rush that happened over the weekend, which was pretty crazy. I think if you put any money in this weekend or on last Thursday and Friday, you probably would have made money. I put my money into a coin called Linda Coin. I tripled my money, and that's not normal, and I'm not recommending that coin. I'm just letting you know, like, this weekend was crazy, and the reason the market is down is without a doubt the profits people are taking from just the crazy weekend we had. But today I want to talk about Tron. It's a coin I'm invested in, and the reasons I like it and what I see happening in the future. Obviously, these are all predictions. I'm not advising you to buy it, but I'll just tell you my opinion on what I will be doing. So to begin, let's look at the Tron, what's going on Binance. It's currently selling for around 15 cents throughout the day. It is about 2.5 hours before the China market and Korean market, Asian market in general wakes up. And I think we're going to see this coin rise. Yesterday, it rose to 1,300 Satoshis. I think it will maybe hit that again. But this coin honestly revolves around, unfortunately, it does revolve. You can admit it or not, it revolves around Justin Sun. Justin Sun is the founder of Tron. He is kind of like the Steve Jobs of cryptocurrency, because he's such a marketable character. He markets himself really well. He markets Tron really well. And the big reason a lot of people trust him was because he was on the team for Ripple. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, he was somehow in the development of Ripple, I guess in some form or fashion. And as you can see, I mean, Ripple is number 3, $97 billion. It's gone up tremendously in the past 2 weeks. I mean, I remember just a month ago, this coin was like 25 cents. It's just insane. So a lot of people trust him. I mean, probably because of that and because he's just really smart. Last week he did a interview or announcement online in English and in Chinese, and he knows a lot of languages. He's just really smart. He's 30 for 30 in Forbes Asia. So what else can you say? I mean, he's just a marketable character for this coin, and whether you believe in the coin or not, unfortunately, this coin will probably revolve around what his tweets say. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. But I think in the future, this will make short-term gains possible. For example, I mean, he's tweeting, Tron top 1 mentions on Twitter. So like, he tweets stuff about his coin. He's really proud of it, and a lot of people can tell that. Another big reason is because a lot of things are happening. Another big reason it's going to go up more than likely, is because of all of the events. I mean, in the past week, I think the events for this coin have doubled. It was listed on CoinRail today. It's going to be listed on Robinhood, it looks like. But the really big thing that this will make this coin worth probably at least 50 cents, it could be $1, is the coin burn. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. The big reason a lot of people are bullish on this coin is because of this coin burn, and also because of Justin. He's so active. But also, you have this event saying, and it's confirmed by 91% of the people voting, that this coin is going to have a coin burn by March 31st. And so that's a really big deal. Another really big thing is he has lots of announcements, but it's the partnership with Game.com. Crypto puppies. You probably have heard of crypto kitties. What a big deal that was. Justin kind of reinvented the wheel, or did not reinvent the wheel, and he did crypto puppies. Somehow he's partnering, or maybe he developed it with Game.com, and that's just a huge deal. So that's going to make Tron go up. So, Tron is a really, really easy coin to hate just because it went up, but isn't Ripple, aren't all these other coins just really, they're easy to hate. Yeah. So I think it's a good investment. I think a lot of things are going on with this coin. It's a very active coin. It has a very active community. It's active on Reddit. You can find information about this coin anywhere you go. And for that reason, I believe it's a good short-term hold. But it does not pass me that this coin is also a good long-term hold. If you have done your research, you can see that Justin has a vision for this coin into 2020. And so, yeah, you may be trying to make a quick buck, and that money could help you invest into other coins. And I would suggest you do that. You can hold coins. You could hold it for a whole year, and that's fine. And it might help you with taxes and stuff. But if you're just getting in the game and you make, for example, 75 grand from this coin, how about you take 15 grand off that profit and put it into $1,000 into different coins, but also keep your money into something stable, just because the market is so young right now. If you're into crypto, the reality is it's pretty early. There hasn't even been $1 trillion technically. Even if it is 1 trillion, I think there has been, maybe there has been, but it's $1 trillion. Eventually crypto is going to have $10 trillion in it, and that's going to be crazy. So, when you spread your portfolio around into a market that's growing, it's kind of impossible for things not to grow. And if you have all your eggs in Tron, just to make a little money, make sure to spread it out and don't just hold on to it, because you can get a lot more value from spreading it out. And I think that's common sense, but just keep that in mind. There's a lot of great projects coming out that are probably a little bit more stable than Tron. Not that Tron isn't stable. I love Tron, and I think it made me good money. But invest while you can, get into this while you can, spread your portfolio out. And it's so crazy how, bullish and just exciting this market is. Many of you have heard of Binance. It's how you buy Tron. But Binance and many other exchanges are having to put off their registrations, and people are not able to sign up. And so people are selling their unverified accounts on eBay. So I know there are accounts on for Binance that are like $7,500, whatever. This is what's sold, because that's really what matters. Did it sell? Yeah. So this today account sold for $80, $80, $75. This one sold for $240, $175, $199. Do I think someone will spend $1,000 on an account? No, but it's an easy way to make a quick buck for those people, selling it for like $80. So I don't know if it's worth it to spend, that much money, $80 for this registration, but maybe it is. I think if you're buying one of these accounts, you either really know what you're doing, or you are feeling a lot of FOMO and you think you should buy this because you're missing out on stuff. But hey, that's crazy. People want to be in this market that bad that they're spending $175, $200 just to get a Binance account so they can buy stuff. And a big reason that Binance specifically is going up, I think, is because of XRB, Roblox. Dude, this thing, who knows what's going to go on with this? I know crypto investor, gave it a lot of hate. But the reality is, when it gets on Binance, there's no way it's not going to go up. It will. It's just, even if the coin isn't that great of a coin, it's going to go up. And that's what a lot of people care about right now. Is it going to go up or is it going to go down? A lot of us investors are really young and we don't have a really good perspective of holding things long. And I think Roblox is a great short-term hold. Just because it's very hyped. It's very hyped right now. But at the same time, I think you could invest in two other smaller altcoins that would get you an equal amount of percentage on your money. So yeah, it's in a very exciting time in the crypto world, and I'm excited to see how things go. And if you watch this video, leave it a like, leave a comment. This is my first video. I hope you found it informative. I hope it's something that you find interesting. I hope I offer you new perspectives in the future, and I help you make smart investments in the crypto world. So thanks, guys. Have a great day. See ya. Bye.